Well, good evening, everyone. I am back, and today I decided we're gonna play a bit of a different game. Now, I heard about this game. I've never seen gameplay of it, and it came like for free on Epic, like I think last month, and I got it. And I always see it. I've seen this game over and over and over again from Wario 64's fucking Twitter account when they say everything is on sale on Steam, and I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? And I go in, and it's just this game called Everything. I don't know what the fuck it is. And I wanted to play a little bit of a short game because I'm not gonna lie, guys. Um, I've been playing Epic Mickey, the first one, on my totally legit Nintendo PC because I wanted to replay Epic Mickey 1 and then Epic Mickey 2 before the remaster comes out. Fuck Epic Mickey on the 3DS. No one gives a shit about that game. Um, Rip Yuzu. What happened to Yuzu? Is Yuzu not a thing anymore? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Nintendo killed them? Really? Holy shit. I mean, makes sense. So, like, what? Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Bro, that's fucking crazy because I literally looked at Yuzu like they have to pay 2.4 million to Nintendo as well as give them the domain name. Wait, what about Citra? Is Citra still a thing? No, they got rid of Citra. Holy shit! I guess it's by the same people. Oh yeah, for using Yuzu support, Citra beats effect immediately. Yuzu and his team has always been against piracy. We started putting good faith out of pattern into his console games. Because of the projects and circumvent technology protection measures. Bunch of bitches. No, for real. Nintendo's a bunch of fucking dickheads. Now, I'll say this. For Yuzu, I kind of get it. But for Citra, like, they don't support the 3DS anymore. I guess their games are still, like, in stores and shit. I think. I don't think so, no. Like, I think all the fucking 3DS games are secondhand market now. Piracy was never our intention, and we believe that piracy video games and on video game consoles should end. No, they don't. You do not believe that piracy of video game consoles should end. This is definitely just a Patreon on Discord server shutting down our websites with action take. Yeah, this is definitely a very run of the mill law, like oh we got in trouble kind of message because kind of multiple times stating that you're against piracy, but you have an emulator for the Switch, which is a current console. Like it's not piracy at all. And they shouldn't still be in trouble with that because they're not pirating; they're just making it accessible to people who want to dump their games and mod them. Um, but you could definitely tell that Nintendo threw that oh you're pirating our shit kind of dumbass shit. That sucks. I think Mizzy still has her Citra, and I'm pretty sure like people are gonna continue it. Like I'm pretty sure people are gonna take that forward. That's a little dancing cat. But yeah, no, fuck Nintendo. I hate Nintendo so much. I really do. They're fucking pieces of shit. Very anti-consumer. 100%. And it sucks. My new 2DS XL is modded. Exactly. Exactly. All right. So I think we should start with the game. I downloaded this in Square Enix right now. Yeah. That's so shitty that they just raised the price. So I literally just loaded in the game just to see. Like I literally just looked at it and then continued. That's not the right one. I want to restart it. Like I didn't even fucking move from my spot. Exit without saving. We're starting off so great. Delete. Yes, new. This game belongs to the fellas. For sure. So is this like one of those like life sim games or something? I mean, obviously from the GOAT, I feel like this is kind of like the same effect as of like Goat Simulator, but we'll see. So we're just gonna start moving around. So I played this part. I wonder if there's like a deeper meaning. I'm not gonna beat this game probably. Um, Probably just gonna like play it, just play it. Cause I didn't really feel like playing Sonic Heroes today. I wanted to. Oh, you start out as a different animal each time? All right, we're an elephant. All right, cool. Oh my god, look at those fucking armadillos. Now, this is all I've done, was just look around, see kind of how everything works. And I'm like, okay, so let's move. It's one of those, isn't it? Yep. I remember elephants moving like this in the zoo. I'm an elephant. You know, hold on, I gotta get the audio to work because there we go. You didn't really miss any audio besides just this ambient audio. Oh, well, there he goes. Today is so beautiful, I want to sing. Press X in your thoughts. Okay. I think we need more games like this. Hi, the fellas. You found me. Finally, we've been waiting for you for such a long time. Notice my thought. My thought had the symbol icon. Look out for others with this. We're here to show you what you're able to do and help you navigate everything. Good luck. Okay. When they say like animals are like, or like, oh, was that a giraffe? Yeah, I remember them walking like that. This is kind of like Sonic Heroes if you think about it. Or like spin dashing and stuff. Everything sings. Singing is how all things communicate. Singing helps things find or avoid one another. It deepens bonds between some things and separate others. It's how they announce their existence. So sing all day long. I want to hear what you sound like, and so does everyone else. This looks so familiar. I'm just gonna like spam it. This game's pretty badass. I said I wanted to broaden my horizons. This is going to be the last of this spring's sun. I made a deal with someone who guaranteed it. Okay. you know, when 2024 came, I was like, I want to deepen my gaming horizons, and I think this is a good step towards that. Hey, how far back do you think elephants go? You might not always feel it, but you took trillions of generations of elephant getting mixed up all the way back to forever. It's incredible you made it through and finally arrived here. The other elephants around here are reflections of you from back then, each with their own dreams and their own lives to live. As you meet other elephants, you will sometimes feel inseparable from them, and find where you really start and end is up to you. Other elephants can never join them by pressing or holding V when close. Okay. Oh my god. Hi, Pooch. Yo, we're building the herd. Yo, we gotta build the herd. We're rolling the fuck out, dude. You know, I really do think these are just my kind of games. You're off on a great adventure. I wish I could join you. Maybe one day I'll be able to. Or I'll be able. Yo, our numbers rise. They grow. Is that another elephant? Yo, come here. Come on. This is like anti anti-Damacy. Instead of like, remember this place and remember what you are. Keep in mind as you go beyond here, you might find a way back to it. There you are. Over time, you might find there's no right or wrong path to take here. As you explore, you might feel the parts of you need to go their own direction, because you can't control everything at once. At least not yet. Try letting go of a few things. Alright. We're rolling out. Yeah, exactly. I am playing everything on Twitch today. I've been thinking about other trees all afternoon. I can't imagine a more beautiful tree than a more beautiful thing than a tree. Well, that's self-love right there. Oh my god. Brethren. We're just rolling through it. All my friends say elephants don't feel pain. That you're just kind of out there sort of doing something. But nothing very important. I don't really know why it's wrong for me to kill a Bismarck palm, but okay to kill an elephant. Damn. Okay. That do be true. Yo, join us, brother. Our numbers grow. Is that more elephant? There's another elephant here. Come. We ride at dawn. Can I go somewhere? Where is there to go? I am here. Okay. I should actually look at my, like, settings. I want to make sure... Oh, yeah. No. I need 1040. Oh. Here we go. Disasters. Disasters auto-optimize scenes if low frame rates are detected. I mean, sure, I guess. Yo, we're building the herd. I just want to look and see how many guys we have. So many guys. Let me tell you a secret. I don't know how to tell the time. It's so embarrassing. All I know is music. Well, goodbye. Okay. Wait. Brother. You know, this is honestly a very entertaining game. Hey, what do you make of all the small things around here? All the plants and little creatures. Are they here for you or are you here for them? Hard to imagine that everything could be here for each other, because you can only see things from an elephant's perspective. Just as I can only see from a rock's perspective. But if you want to, you can always see things from a little thing's point of view. Try it. Can descend. Oh my god. Oh, this is kind of cool. I like this. Oh. Yo. What the fuck? You must first bond. You need to get closer to something smaller. Is there anything smaller? I don't think so. You are Pebble. Hi friend, it looks like you've seen things from a little thing's point of view. Now you might be wondering, what's it like to see things from the other way around? To see things from bigger things of points of view? All the points you find, which one is the right one? Ascend. Okay, so you can ascend by holding the right. This is kind of fucking cool. Let's roll. Wait, no. Let me, I want to be... Yes. Oh, these guys are lit. Come on. Fuck these elephants. We're out of here. We are out of here. Never mind. Look at this guy. Let him go. The way they walk, I love it. Happy little guys. Are the other rocks around? Are there other rocks around here? Let me know if you see one. I'm not a huge fan of this roll. I need that, but with mice and rats. I wouldn't be surprised if they have like some little rat ones in a different area. Look closely, and you will find what you're after. Don't get discouraged. Everything is here to help you. Look at this guy fucking go, dude. He's running. Again, I'm really only playing this because I just wanted something simple, I guess. And I just didn't really feel like playing high octane Sonic today. Probably gonna do that. Really want to try getting back into it. I've been wanting to get Helldivers too because it looks really fun. And it would give me an excuse to start playing with other people again and like friends and stuff. I've heard it's really fucking good. So I've been wanting to play it for a while. I think, like I said, I wanted to play something that's short so I have an excuse to go back and keep playing Epic Mickey. Friends don't like it when I complain about the cold here. They keep emphasizing the sun and tell me I'll get used to it. What can I say? I really do. I've been really enjoying like replaying Epic Mickey again. Just so I could prepare. Because obviously when I was going to stream it at first, but I decided just to do it at my own pace. Is that a turtle? Alright. Now we're epic. Did he just do a fucking spin? Everyone's so bouncy. I love it. That some things will help you on your journey. Other things are just thinking about themselves, situation they're in. You can trust all of them or none of them. It's up to you. Okay. Okay, why are these guys like the ones that move like super smooth? Like the fuck?
I find it a little difficult to say what the subject matter
Huh?
of the seminar is going to be, because it's too fundamental to give it a title.
What? Oh, what the
I'm
fuck?
going to talk about what there is. Now, the first thing, though, that we have to do...
Welcome to lectures.
...is to get our perspectives with some background about the basic ideas which influence our everyday common sense, our fundamental notions about what life is about. Ideas of the world,
What? This
which
is
are built into the
crazy.
very
I didn't
nature of the
expect
language
this shit.
we use, and of our ideas of logic and of what makes sense altogether.
Okay.
And these basic ideas I call myth, not using the word myth to mean simply something untrue, but to use the word myth in a more powerful sense. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world.
Remember the creator, writer, and director of this game directed an adventure type episode? That makes sense. No, it makes sense. Not far-fetched at all. That just makes too much sense. As long as you keep moving in any direction you choose, that will take where you need to go. Okay. We're just gonna zoom on then. The episode is called A Glitch is a Glitch. I think I know which one that is. I think I know. Is that the April Fool's one? Or no, this is a different one. This is the... No, this is! Yeah, that's the April Fool's one. That's the 3D animated one. That makes too much fucking sense. That episode was so fucking funny. Dude, I love Adventure Time. Adventure Time was a great fucking show. If you ever get a chance to watch it, highly recommend it. If you haven't. Been with the forest my whole life. Though I sometimes dream of heading off on adventures like you. Bye. See you later. I need to. You do. 100% you do, because, oh my god. Adventure Time is one of those shows where it's like, I used to be a vulture and sometimes I miss it. I know what it feels like. Thoughts absorb... Huh? So confused. I super highly recommend it. Because, oh my goodness, Adventure Time's amazing. There's no problems if I could fall in love with and eat sand. I wonder, is there like an end to this game? Or like... Is it kind of just one of those games? Oh. I'll get to it eventually. It has a certain someone as a VA, so I'm obligated to it. That's right. Well, I mean, I think Crispin Freeman only did 2 characters, right?
You, as a human being, you grow out of this physical universe in just exactly the same way that an apple grows off an apple tree. So let's say the tree which grows apples is a tree which apples, using apple as a verb. And a world in which human beings arrive is a world that peoples. And so the existence of people is symptomatic of...
This feels like a fucking Adult Swim bump. It does.
Just as hair on a head is symptomatic of what's going on in the organism. But we have been brought up not to feel that we belong in the world. So our popular speech reflects it. We say, I came into this world. You didn't. You came out of it. We say, face facts. We talk about encounters with reality, as if it was a head-on meeting of completely alien agencies, and the average person has the sensation that he is a somewhat that exists inside a bag of skin, a center of consciousness, which looks out at this thing, and what the hell's it going to do to me? I recognize you. You kind of look like me, and I've seen myself in a mirror, and you look like you might be people. So maybe you're intelligent, maybe you can love too. And maybe perhaps you're all right. Some of you are anyway. You've got the right color of skin, or you have the right religion, or whatever it is, you're okay. But there are all those people over in Asia, Africa.
What?
And they may not really be people.
What the fuck?
When you want to destroy someone, you always define them as unpeople.
Okay. That's what I thought he was going to say. I was getting a little worried, but I was like, no. That would make sense for this game. For them to just have something like that. Life mostly involves going out and entangling yourself with others. But I want to show you another way of getting mixed up. Very beautiful thing you could do, and that's dancing. To dance is to move in a pattern and not towards any direction in particular. Dancing always takes two, but the more the merrier. Everything dances a little differently, so try different things. Press 8 to dance with 2 things or more. They're dancing. A new camel is ready to be born! What the hell? Look at him go! Bye. Time to dance. Time to dance. Me too. In the desert, an old elephant like me only has the wind to keep me company. Keeps telling me how much it hates me. Oh, that's so fucked up. Is this secret renegade angel? It might as well be. Shit. Do you think there's such a thing as a bad thought? What if that thought itself was a bad thought? Or the thought about that thought about that? Bro, this game's gonna give me like an existential crisis. Or a very deep look. That scared me. Oh shit. Time to dance. Okay, so I think these circle things are audios.
We have this hostility to the external world because of the superstition, the myth, the absolutely unfounded theory that you yourself exist only inside your skin. Now, I want to propose another idea altogether. Billions of years ago, you were a big bang. But now you're a complicated human being. But so we define ourselves as being only that. If you think that you are only inside your skin, you define yourself as one very complicated little curlicue, way out on the edge of that explosion, way out in space and way out in time. And then we cut ourselves off and don't feel that we're still the Big Bang. But you are. Depends how you define yourself. You are actually, if this is the way things started, if there was a Big Bang in the beginning, you're not something that is a result of the Big Bang. You're not something that is a sort of puppet on the end of the process. You are still the process. You are the Big Bang, the original force of the universe coming on as whoever you are. See, when I meet you, I see not just what you define
this
yourself
game's
as.
Fucking crazy, and I love
So,
it.
Miss So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so.
Time to dance.
I see every one of you as the primordial energy of the universe coming on at me in this particular way. I know I'm that too. But we've learned to define ourselves as separate from it.
Yo, they're making babies. Let's go. Alright. As you wander around, you might sometimes feel a bit lost. That's normal, you don't need to worry about it. Lots of things have passed through here and felt the same. But eventually, everything finds what it's looking for. This is one of the warmest summers I've ever lived through. Something is up. This is honestly fucking cool. And I actually kind of do like it. We'll probably play it for like another 30 minutes. Just do a simple like hour stream. I'm probably gonna cook tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. Maybe I'll do some chicken sandwiches with pepper jack cheese. Sounds kind of good. This all makes sense. Don't give up. Keep looking and you'll find it. I think this game's like maybe 3 hours long. Maybe if I like it enough to where I want to complete it, maybe we'll do this again. Because I actually kind of do like this game. Okay, we got some music going on. There wasn't this much dark last summer. Someone owes me an explanation. Oh my god, another disc.
What I would call a kind of a basic problem we've got to go through first is to understand that there are no such things as things. That is to say, separate things. That is only a way of talking. If you can understand this, you're going to have no further problems. I once asked a group of high school children, what do you mean by a thing? And first of all, they gave me all sorts of synonyms. They said it's an object, which is simply another word for a thing. It doesn't tell you anything about what you mean by a thing. Finally, a very smart girl who was in the group said a thing is a noun. She was quite right. A noun isn't a part of nature, it's a part of speech. There are no nouns in the physical world. There are no separate things in the physical world either. See, the physical world is wiggly. The clouds, mountains, trees, people are all wiggly. And only when human beings get working at things, they build buildings in straight lines and try and make out that the world isn't really wiggly.
What the fuck is happening?
But here are we sitting in this
What
room,
the
all building in
fuck?
straight lines, but each one of us is as wiggly as all get out.
How did I do that? Oh, just sliding as a rock. Oh, I can just ascend. Fuck it. Why not? I'm an elephant. Oh no, I'm a mammoth. Okay. What are those? Me too. Okay. Yo, penguin! See you, fool! This is fucking lit. Okay, this is cool. Thoughts are the friction between things and other things. Thoughts would never exist if everything thought the same or thought it was the same thing. As you go around listening to things, their thoughts will make impressions on your mind. When you go out and experience life, you will have your own thoughts. They will reflect the things you've listened to and absorbed. Give thinking a go, just try not to take it too seriously. You can trust all afternoon. I am sad, I don't feel a winter baby. I'm not exactly my friends say penguins don't. What? The fuck are you yapping about? That was a bunch of like words stuck together. You're just trying to make something fit. These snowy afternoons make me nostalgic. I haven't seen my children in a long time. Oh, that's just sad. Yo, I guess I'm gonna be a deer. Little reindeer. The herd is on the move. Now they dance. Alright. This game's fucking addicting. I love it.
Now then, when you want to get control of something that wiggles, it's pretty difficult, isn't it? You try and pick up a fish in your hands, and the fish is wiggly and it slips out. What do you do to get hold of the fish? You use a net. And so the net is the basic thing we have for getting hold of the wiggly world. A net is something regular. And I can number the holes in a net. So many holes up, so many holes across. And if I can number these holes, I can count exactly where each wiggle is in terms of a hole in that net. But in order to do that, I've got to break up the wiggle into bits. And I've got to call this a specific bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle, and this the next bit, and this the next bit of the wiggle. And so these bits are things which I mark out in order to talk about the wiggle, in order to measure it, and therefore in order to control it. But in nature, in fact, in the physical world, the wiggle isn't bitted. So the world doesn't come thing. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ocean waves, and the universe peoples. And as the wave, I wave at you and say, you! The world is waving at me with you. And saying, hi, I'm here. But the way we feel and sense our existence, being based on a myth that we are made, that we are parts, that we are things, our consciousness has been influenced so that each one of us does not feel that. We feel we have been hypnotized, literally hypnotized, by social convention into feeling and sensing that we exist only inside our skins. That we are not the original.
Yo, we gotta find the rats.
But just something out on the end of it. And therefore we are scared stiff. Because my wave is going to disappear. And I'm going to die. And that would be awful.
I feel like the rats are gonna be in like the wood area, right? Oh! Well, you know. I'm gonna do it. We're just cooking a little bit. Just gonna up and leave real quick. See you later, guys. What the fuck were those little guys? Why are mountain lions on a rock planet? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, is that a beaver? Oh, a marmot. Okay. This game's really fucking interesting. Holy shit. What is happening? Look, Chezzy, I don't know. Everything. Watch these trees dance. And then give birth. Oh, they give birth. Been trying to figure out why I feel so different from day to day. I'm not sure how much of it is me changing or the world changing. And if it's both, how much I should be responsible for. What is this? An elk. Oh, more.
You are a fluke. You are a separate event. And you run from the maternity ward to the crematorium, and that's it, baby. Now, why does anybody think that way?
All Rocky Mountain Elks are
There's
nothing.
no reason to, because
I don't mean they're small or worthless, but
it's just
that they're absolutely nothing.
And it's invented by people who wanted to feel a certain way. They want to play a certain game. Camus said there is only really one serious philosophical question, which is whether or not to commit suicide. Should you or not commit suicide? This is a good question. Why go on? And you only go on if the game is worth the candle.
Okay, dude, fuck.
Now, the universe has been going on for an incredible long time. And so, really, a satisfactory theory of the universe has to be one that's worth betting on. That's seems to me, absolutely elementary common sense. If you make a theory of the universe which isn't worth betting on, why bother? Just commit suicide.
Oh.
But if you want to go on playing the game, you've got to have an optimal theory for playing the game.
Fuck, dude. Okay, shit. This dude literally just said, okay, shit. What the fuck? Long before rocks were around, far back through time, all stones were the same thing. A something that spread into every stone everywhere. A something all stones still share here and now. You may find you aren't just rock, but every stone in existence, an expression of this greatness pattern known as stones. Everything secretly knows this, and you know it too. Throwing some things in the same category, switch to flock mode. Yo, we're about to fucking rolling show. Yo, for real. All right. When will everything end? Fuck. Do not want to know that. An army of stone. We're fucking gaming right now. Holy shit. You're alive and living now. You're so lucky. Never forget how lucky you are to be here. You have everything you need, and the longer you're here, the better it gets. Trust all make me Can trust all make me how much it when I used to be a medal for it? I wonder, does this mean like as you learn words, these phrases? I wish the night went on forever. Just like how it feels and how it lights up your face. That's so true.
If there is any such thing at all as intelligence and love and beauty, well, you found it in other people. In other words, it exists in us as human beings. And as I said, if it is there in us, it is symptomatic of the scheme of things. We are as symptomatic of the scheme of things as the apples are symptomatic of the apple tree or the rose of the rose bush. The earth is not a big rock infested with living organisms, any more than your skeleton is bones infested with cells. The earth is geological, yes, but this geological entity grows people. And our existence on the earth is a symptom of the solar system and its balances, as much as the solar system in turn is a symptom of our galaxy. And our galaxy in its turn is a symptom of the whole company of galaxies. Goodness only knows what that's in.
Okay. Do other Montgomery poems like the dark? I have no idea. You have to ask him. I could care less. The air is weirdly soothing. It kind of is. I think the reason why it's like, it's that kind of thing. It's like, oh, I know. It's like that weird thing of like, kind of like trying to figure out everything. I don't know. It's just perfect. It's not for everyone, but I'm glad I was born in this place. I really like it. Don't say the word. What word were you fucking talking about? The word that needs to be banned off Twitch. Is it the M word? ASMR? Oh. Thought you liked ASMR. Autumn is my favorite time of year. It's when my colors really come out to shine. I love ASMR. Oh, okay, but not. But you know what type? Oh, like the one that appeared when I searched it up and pressed enter on the first account I saw that was doing ASMR. Yes, dude. That shit scared me. Basically, we're talking about like, I don't know. I don't know the word for it, but it's like the one with that licking in like in the ear and shit. Hey there, friend. My hat blew off. Have you seen it? Nope. To be honest, I've seen much bigger rocks around, and they weren't so full of themselves. think there's a clip. That's fucking crazy. I love that clip. I think that's one of our greatest clips in a while.
When, as a scientist, you describe the behavior of a living organism, you try to say what a person does. It's the only way in which you can describe what a person is. Describe what they do. Then you find out that in making this description, you cannot confine yourself to what happens inside the skin. In other words, you can't talk about a person walking unless you start describing the floor. Because when I walk, I don't just dangle my legs in empty space. I move in relationship to a room. And so in order to describe what I'm doing when I'm walking, I have to describe the room. I have to describe the territory. So in describing my talking at the moment, I can't describe this just as a thing in itself, because I'm talking to you. And so what I'm doing at the moment is not completely described unless your being here is described also. So if that is necessary, if, in other words, in order to describe my behavior, I have to describe your behavior and the behavior of the environment, it means that we've really got one system of behavior. That what I am involves what
Oh, it's
you
just so
are.
bright.
I don't know who I am unless I know who you are. And you don't know who you are unless you know who I am. In other words, we're not separate.
I hope.
We define each other. We're all backs and
There are
fronts to each
cats
other.
mating on the roof.
We and our environment.
That fucking sucks, brother.
And all of us and each other are interdependent systems. We know who we are in terms of other people. We all lock together. And this is, again and again, the serious scientific description of how things happen. And any good scientist knows that what you call the external world is as much you as your own body.
They're hollering. No. Play Epic Mickey on them. Just play Epic Mickey. They'll leave. Or they'll probably stay because it's a really good fucking game. As you experience all the universe's things, each thing also experiences you. Things leave their mark on you as you leave your mark on things. Somewhere inside you is an expression of everything you've ever been. A great memory of things you can revisit anytime. I feel like what it feels like to be them again. You're always free to transform yourself into anything. There's so much fucking shit to this game. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely think I want to come back to this game. For sure. 'Cause this game was actually like more fun than I thought it would be. I didn't actually expect it to be that fun, but it really was. Also other updates before I get off. I am planning on doing another VR game soon. I actually I want to do Walking Dead Saints and Sinners VR. Still waiting. I'm actually having to get my headset arm-made. The cats heard me talking shit about them at my brother's house, so they decided to come over here. Damn! They said, fuck you. I've been wanting to do another VR stream because the new place that me and Mizzy moved into, where like my little area is, where my computer is set up and stuff, there's actual room for me to walk around and do stuff. However, my headset needs to be RMA'd because I am having pixel popping. I've had that for a while and it didn't bother me. You forgot no more closet. Correct. Yeah, I'm in a big room now, which is actually perfect for VR games. It's actually really nice. I've been kind of messing around with VR again for a little bit, kind of preparing myself so I don't get like motion sickness really quick. Um, and I've been doing my best, but now, not only has my headset been kind of shutting off to where I have to unplug it and replug it back in. Now, when there's a bright light, there's a large yellow line going up my left lens. So waiting on Steam support to get back with me. They've been really good to me. I've gotten both my controllers replaced, my one of my base stations replaced, all for free. Like all of it for free. So if I have to pay a little bit for this one, I do not mind. I hope they'll do it for free because it wasn't due to any like neglect or anything. I think Steam um really like they really know their systems, and when they know it's kind of not the customer's fault, and they will really give you like the best like customer service. Like they will do shit um they'll do shit for free even though they really shouldn't. Like that base station, they could have just told me to buy a new one. But it's because after some time the base station will just fuck itself over like their laser. They just replace it for free. Like it's fucking crazy. And my headset, it's like years out of warranty. It is years out of warranty, and they will RMA it all the time. Like they're really great. I really do love Steam, and I that's why like I mainly like to use Steam and not Epic Games when I can. That's why I don't buy any games on Epic Games because eventually they're gonna come to Steam, and if they come to Steam, I'm buying them there. I do not give a shit. But man, um, I guess that's it for today's stream. I'm just gonna go cook some food. Apparently, Lego Fortnite got an update. That's epic fishing. I need to play that again. I actually really liked it. Maybe eventually I'll stream it because I thought it was actually really fun. Um, Crazy how fun it actually was. I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, thinking about doing VR soon. Hopefully, if I can get the headset like RMA'd really quick, I'll do that. I do want to start doing that. Gonna go back to Sonic Heroes. Gonna probably play another thing of everything. And then, of course, when Epic Mickey drops on Switch, you know I'm buying it and I'm playing it day one because I love Epic Mickey. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Trying my best to get back to a schedule to where I actually play more than once a week, but I really think that my maximum right now is going to be like twice a week. I'm just still trying to get everything together. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna kind of we're still working on that. But thank you, Chezzy. Thank you, April. Thank you, J Try. Thank you, Pooch, for stopping by. It's really nice that you guys did. Eventually, I also want to play Helldivers 2. I really want to play Helldivers 2 because it looks so fucking fun. But I really do appreciate you guys a lot. Small stream, yeah. I didn't really feel like playing more than an hour today, especially of this game, because again, like I said, I'm kind of in my Epic Mickey kick right now. And if I didn't already start it, I probably would have played it. But I don't know if I want to do 2 streams of the same game in a year, like the regular game and then the remaster. So probably just gonna do that on my own. Maybe I'll do Epic Mickey 2. I'll stream it once I start Epic Mickey 2 because I haven't played that in a long time, and I really love Epic Mickey 2. So we'll probably do that, honestly, because there's no remaster of that one, and there won't be a remaster of that probably for a while. So we'll probably do that. Maybe we'll do that. All right. Well, I hope to see you guys again soon. Maybe this week I'll come back probably on like Tuesday or something. See if I can just do another short stream, maybe some Sonic Heroes. Kind of been wanting to go with the idea of doing some smaller streams just for now and see if I can build myself back up because I don't know when the next time we're ever gonna have like a 4-hour stream, and I don't think we're ever gonna have like a 10-hour stream like we did with fucking Tears of the Kingdom, like ever again. That shit was crazy, and I actually been kind of thinking about replaying that game again, cause it's been a minute, and I've been kind of want to play it, just to fuck around in it, I guess. But all right, guys, well that's it for me. I'm gonna go cook some grub because I gotta go pick up Mizzy around 10. Maybe if I'm bored enough, maybe I'll come back later tonight. We'll play something else. If I decide not to do Epic Mickey. So we'll see about that. But thank you guys so much. If I come back tonight, I'll see you in a bit. If I don't, then I'll see you next time I stream. So have fun and good night, everyone.